everyone. So I wanted to do a video on the extension release because a lot of you may remember I tried it a long time ago and I just didn't think it worked very well with the no shine tape, and I never tried it with the Pro Flex, but those are tackier tapes. But I love the concept of using it with Duo Pro because it's not a very tacky tape, and basically I can use it and readjust a weft if I need to without having to wash my hair, because this extension release, it says it has a little oil in it, but I mean, you would never be able to tell. So I think it's just like the tiniest amount. It's not like Weft Release. Every time you use that, I feel like I have to wash the weft and shower, wash my hair, that kind of thing. So I am absolutely loving this product, and I felt like I needed to do a video so you guys would love it too, because I do think it's slightly tricky just because it's not the same process as Weft Release is. Okay, so basically this is how it's gonna go. I have not had my extensions in very long, so they're very tight to my head, but it's hard to get underneath the weft. But I'm spraying it underneath the weft, and I did on top as well. And I'm using the spray top for this. The drip top is great if you're doing, like, you're removing all of the extensions all over your head, because then it really doesn't matter if it drips down, to the lower weft. But with the spray top, I just like it to be, just right on the area I want to remove right now, just for the purpose of this video. So when you are done applying the solution on the top and the bottom, then you want to set your alarm for 1 minute, which is what I'm doing on my phone right now. I'm just setting a timer. You can do it actually longer. So if, just say you're doing your whole head, if you're putting the solution on the top and the bottom and things like that, it could take, 2 to 3 minutes by the time you come back to a certain weft, and that's fine. Actually, 2 minutes when I tried it out worked a little better than 1 minute, but it feels like forever. So if you guys are in a hurry, 1 minute's still fine too. It's just a little bit easier at 2 if you can be just a little more patient. So you won't see me removing that particular weft because my camera memory card was full and it didn't record it, unfortunately, but it came out so nicely. But I'm going to go ahead and do a lower weft right below that one, actually, for you guys now from start to finish. Okay, so here's the lower weft right below that other one I just took out, and I wasn't planning on removing two, but like I said, it's so easy with this remover, no problem. Just peel the tape off, put new tape on, flat iron it, and put it right back in. Anyway, so again, doing the top and the bottom, I'm going to time it for 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then I am going to, the most important part is after you do the timing and your alarm goes off, you want to take and spritz on the area that you're about to remove right before you remove it. So that is, I guess, the best tip I can give. If you don't, it just doesn't feel like it's going to come out that easy. It just needs that little refresher, like moisture, I guess, and then you can start kind of separating the hair and it should slide right out. Because Weft Release has a lot of oil in it, it works really quickly. It actually works in about 5 seconds. But this is mostly alcohol based, and it takes some time to loosen the bond, but it's so worth it if you just want to, like I said, adjust a small piece, or, not have to wash your hair in between, when you take them out and put them back in. And it's also amazing because you don't have to actually wash the extensions when they're out of your head either. Before you had to with the Weft Release, because remember, the oil would be there and you can't have that oil on there when you're applying new tape. But this is fine. You can just take it right out and just make sure it's dry, because the alcohol will be a little wet. It takes just a few seconds to a minute, few minutes to dry, depending on how much you put on. And then you can just put new tape on, and it's that simple. Like, oh my goodness, I am completely loving this. But I'm not loving having half a head of extensions. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great week. I'll see you again soon. Bye.